quarters, and My Conquistador has no running room toward the inside, and it's going to be the short stretch here. She's buried along the rail, 8 lengths off the lead, 48 and 2/5 seconds for the opening half mile. Lil Honey Badger leading. She's awfully good by 2 lengths. Battlefield Angel third. Who's in town in fourth? Battlefield Angel getting untracked as they turn for home in the Darley Alcibiades, top of the stretch. Battlefield Angel to the lead. Rosalind and My Conquistador. My Conquistador, unbelievable run. Just incredible. She was in all kinds of traffic with a quarter mile to go, and she's going to be your winner in the Darley Alcibiades. This is some kind of filly, folks. My Conquistador and Eureka da Silva to take it. Rosalind.
It's Saturday, October the 5th. Happy birthday, Brad. And it's Fall Star Weekend in Keeneland.
Another big weekend coast to coast for Breeders' Cup prep races, as we are just about over 3 weeks away from Breeders' Cup Friday and Saturday. And if you were a big name racing this weekend, you likely got
Had multiple winners on the day today, but I have to say the story of the day has to be the disappointment of the 3 big Breeders' Cup horses. But let's get started and take a look at how the day went. After running third at Belmont, I scored in the opener at Keeneland, where I like number 1, All Alex.
Jump for Kitten on the outside. Strong Humor fights on toward the inside. All Alex, other part of the entry, and then Sailor's Creek was down toward the inside between horses. Great Bayou still lingering in the 5th position. All Alex striding forward. All Alex and Julian Leperoux up to take it. Sailor's Creek home second. Jump for Kitten.
He went off at even money. I doubled my investment, got back $10. And I came right back to score 2 in a row in the opener at Gulfstream, where I like number 2, Dreaming of Bella for Team Calabrese.
Dreaming of Bella cuts the corner with the race to win or lose, leads it by 2. The whip is out on Grand Illumination from second. 3 lengths back to Magic Melissa. Then Don't Tell her share. Inside the final furlong, and Dreaming of Bella, well rationed on the top end by Edgar Zayas and has plenty left. Dreaming of Bella, as the betting favorite, will take the Saturday opener. She'll win gate to wire by 2.5, almost 3.
Collected another $11, and I came right back to win. And my best bet of the day at Calder was in the 3rd. It was a starter allowance going 5.5 furlongs. I thought number 5, Madison Street, would wire the field.
But it's all Madison Street at the 16th pole. Madison Street now in front by 3.5 lengths and powering down to victory. Madison Street from Southern Dunn.
The 3rd at Calder was my best of the day locally. Madison Street, wire to wire, tripled the bet. We're scoring again in the 5th at Calder. We're off the turf, but I like main track only, number 12. Love You All the Time. Sat a perfect outside post to stalk the pace. Opened up turn for home.
Love You All the Time. Away inside the final 16 for all of our Love You All the Time. 3 in a row.
Got back an even $20. I scored right back again in the 5th at Monmouth. Number Filet Mignon, it was my best bet on the Jersey Shore. It was in the Jersey Juvenile Stakes for 2-year-olds. I thought this filly would just go wire to wire.
The filly, Filet Mignon, who's still in charge here over Charlie Millionaire, and Filet Mignon will win under a hand ride. An easy score in the Jersey Juvenile.
Back-to-back stakes wins. My best of the day at Monmouth was the Jersey Juvenile Stakes for 2-year-olds. I thought Filet Mignon would go wire to wire. Exactly what she did. Oh yeah, got back over $25, and I came right back to score in the first stakes race at Indiana Downs. Even though they weren't simulcasting here, I played through the wonder of my phone. I like number 3, River Bell, in the Hoosier Breeders Sophomore. Stalked the pace, opened up turning for home.
As they turn into the stretch, and it's Rivertown Bell who's homeward bound. Off the turn, leading by about 2.5 lengths. Over Higher Logic, who's shifting ground to the inside. Then it's Colony Crossing and Tornado and Ding-a-ling-a-ling. As they run down to deep stretch, it's Rivertown Bell who's clear by about 2 lengths over Higher Logic, and Rivertown Bell will
And it was a
prevail.
cool $30. Then my first disappointment at Keeneland in the Grade 2 TCA Stakes. Groupie Doll looking to repeat. Swung off the turn at 1 to 2, and then no finishing kick was 3rd. I scored at Santa Anita in the second. We were on the turf going a flat mile. I like number 1, Miss Pippa, because Mike Smith was on board and there was no speed in the race, and she'd shown speed in the past. I thought he'd take her right to the lead. Instead, he sat in the back. And he made a big move.
Top of the lane now, and Karakista tries to hold on. Miss Empire's right there. Charm the Maker's in there as well. And let's see, Customer Base going to sneak through at the rail. She has room. Customer Base going through down at the rail. Must be scraping the rail. Now Miss Pippa the Grey. Miss Pippa's come out the clouds. And Miss Pippa's going to get up.
Paid $9, got back $22.50. Missed in the Tawi Stakes at Indiana, where Street of Gold was 5th. Missed in the Grade 1 Jamaica, where War Dancer was making what I thought was a winning move. Got stopped in mid-stretch at 6-1. At Monmouth, I went down as the 7-5 favorite. In the Mary Holman George, I was boxed in on the turn. Don't Tell Sophia was flying late. It was probably the best horse in the race, second at 6-5. The Grade 1 Frisette, Sweet Reason, broke well behind the field. Came flying late to be second at 3-5. Then at Keeneland, I had a decision to make. The Grade 1 Shadwell Turf Mile, because of all the pouring down rain, they took it off the turf. Every single horse, all 10 of them, stayed in. I thought that was a mistake, because Wise Dan's best race of his career had been a 117 buyer over the main track here. It was out in post 10. Silver Max took the lead. Went to go get him coming off the turn, and he just didn't have the finishing punch. Second at 1-2. Ouch, that hurts. Then my co-best bet of the day at Belmont was in the Grade 1 Champagne for 2-year-olds, going 8 furlongs. I thought number 3, Havana, was going to be a nice price. He looked exactly like Uncle Mo from a few years ago. He'd run a 102 buyer and winning at Saratoga the day I was there on Travers Stakes Day. And actually it was the day before the Travers Stakes. And Uncle Mo had come back to win the Champagne and the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. So today, he was on the rail. I thought he might go to the lead. Instead, he stalked the lead, turning for home.
Remaining, but Havana has taken the lead, and Havana's opening up with very little urging. Havana on top, but in the meantime, Honor Code has been spun 8 wide into the stretch, and he's coming on. And Casaguapo is there, and Intense Holiday is fighting on. And Right On Curlin, but Havana's got a 4 or 5 length lead. Honor Code and Right On Curlin, second or third as they come down to the line. Havana and Honor Code. Havana holds on desperately.
The Grade 1 Champagne, my co-best bet of the day at Belmont. Number 3, Havana, just hangs on. It was so close. 20 to win, get back almost $75. Woo-hoo. Oh yeah, that was close. Got back nearly $75. The feature race at Indiana is the Grade 2 Indiana Derby. Bob Baffert chips in number 6, Power Broker. Won a Grade 1 as a 2-year-old. Won a listed stakes on the undercard at Belmont. I think he is the class of the field. I just don't know if he's quite as good as he's touted to be. He'll probably be a short price. Still, I doubled the bet on number 6.
As they arrive at the top of the stretch, and it's Breitster and Power Broker. Holy Loot is on the stand side for Dubai. Gets through towards the rail. Uncaptured needs somewhere to run. A final furlong to go. It's Power Broker overhauling Breitster. Uncaptured up the inside. Holy Loot's on the stand side. Deep stretch. It's Power Broker. Power Broker emerging with the lead to take the Indiana Derby.
The Grade 1 Santa Anita Sprint. I'm going with number 7, Points Off the Bench. Won the Grade 1 Bing Crosby last time. I doubled the bet. He was 4 to 1 in the program.
Now, Points Off the Bench comes with a big run. Distinctive Passion starting to slow down. Points Off the Bench being confidently ridden. Golden Sense makes headway on the outside. Distinctive Passion is tough, trying to hold on. But Points Off the Bench and Golden Sense down the center. Now it's these two. Points Off the Bench finds more. Golden Sense can't get him. Points Off the Bench to win it. Points Off the Bench. 4 for Mike Smith today.
Always good to be out here at the track. Disappointed in some of my Grade 1 winners, but we'll have a few bets next weekend. It's Festival of the Sun here at Calder, and we'll look forward to the Breeders' Cup in about a month.
Sisterly Love, the leader by 2 lengths. Sisterhood second, On Fire Baby third. Hard Not to Like far outside is fourth, and 4 lengths off the lead. By Rama fifth between horses. Wine Princess in sixth, and then Hard to Resist toward the inside. Emollient going to angle toward the center of the track, still 10 lengths off the lead, quarter mile to come. Sisterly Love, the one to catch, leading. Hard Not to Like by 3 lengths. Emollient unleashing a furious rally along with Summer Applause. Summer Applause and Emollient from the outside. These two come to the front together. Emollient to the lead. Emollient from the back of the pack. She was away slowly. Final furlong of the Judd Mott Spinster. Slow start, no problem. She wins it. Emollient for Mike Smith with a huge run in this Grade 1.
Let's see, here's Clenor in fifth and going to hook to the outside, and Clenor now starts to come after the leaders in the gold cap on the outside, and Clenor's moving in smartly on them now. Just behind that comes Miss Lafayette. Homeward bound Clenor. Nesso's running a big one. Here's Colonel Joan running on from last as well. They come for home. Clenor on the inside. Nesso's all hot, but Clenor has the class, and class will prevail. Clenor and Rafael Bejarano win it.